Hello my friends, welcome again. In the last lecture, we explored the variable within the C# and we showed you the data processing cycle. The most important part of this cycle is the application, which is designed by a programmer. Every application gets a series of inputs, for example, from a user, and after processing them, produces a series of outputs. This communication between an application and its user is referred to input-output or I/O. In other words, inputs are the data sent by, for example, a user to an application. Then the application gets these inputs and performs a series of calculations on them and returns the results to the user as outputs. Now let's illustrate to you this communication between an application and its user through an example. Imagine a programmer designed a welcome application, and a user opens up this application and puts his first name on this form, and then clicks on the welcome button. After that, the application gets his first name as an input and stores it in a variable named firstName. As we've mentioned in the previous lecture, this variable exchanges data between the application and memory. Then the application performs some processes and finally returns a welcome message as output to the user. Alright, let's jump into VS Code and implement this scenario. In this application, we have to get a first name from a user as an input. Since the first name is a sequence of characters, we have to declare a string variable named firstName. So, in order to do that, we go for a string firstName semicolon. Now, to take input from a user through our application and store it in the variable, we need to use readLine method, which is inside the console class. So, we go for firstName equal console dot readLine semicolon. Now let's print the first name in the terminal. Go ahead and save the file and run the application. Now the terminal is waiting to take an input. So let's say John and press enter. As you can see, the first name that we just sent is displayed in the terminal. Now let's stick a welcome message right before this variable by a plus operator. Save the file and test it out. Now, to make more sense, let's ask the user to enter a first name. So, right before the readLine method, we're gonna say console.writeLine, enter your first name, semicolon. Let's test it out again. Now it feels better. Okay, if we wanna put the first name after this colon, we can use write method instead of writeLine method, because the write method doesn't add a new line character after the text. Now, in order to do that, let's change writeLine to write. Let's check it out. Now, as you can see, it's much better. One thing you should know is that we can join this declaration and this assignment. Okay, let's try it out. We should get the same result. Alright, in the next lecture, we'll give you a challenge to see what you've learned. See you there.